right, credit building 101 and action. Let's go like this.
Action.
What's up, y'all? It's Spill the TTV. So we are back with an episode, and I'm going to give y'all a couple of lessons. Well, we got Devontae with the Fleestate Network.
How y'all doing? What's up? What's up?
So he is going to give us some insight on building credit, financial literacy, flipping houses. So pretty much just the whole scoop. Okay, so first of all, let everybody know where they can find your program.
So you can find my program at www.thefleestatenetwork.com. So I'm going to spell it out. THEFLEESTATENETWORK.com. Thefleestatenetwork.com. And also you can find me on Instagram at the Fleestate Network. So that's where you can find my information.
Okay. You forgot the W, bro, but it's okay.
Oh my, I'm so sorry.
It's all
Fleestate
good. I'm
Network.
just messing with you, man. We gonna make sure we put it in the scriptures so they can find you.
For sure.
Now, what just made you so passionate about helping people build their credit?
Wow. What made me passionate is because of what I'm doing, in life and everything. If I could do it, everybody else can do it. So the reason why I put the program together is to show everybody like, yo, y'all can do it, by learning how to invest in real estate, learning how to get personal and business fundings up to $100,000 minimum, in the first round of fundings. I'll teach you about financial literacy, credit, and also fix your credit for free, So as long as you come in my program, you get all of that for $20 a month. Cheap, it's cheap and it can change your life. A $20 investment can make you at least $100,000 minimum in return, So I just created that program just because I just like giving back, So that's just who I am.
Y'all, so I signed up for the program because I'm like, all right, let me see if it's legit before I just start promoting and start partnering. So you did help me build my credit. I'm now in the 700s. I ain't going to say what it was, TMI for social media. But you did help me build my credit in I would say about 3 months. So I definitely think that is a great investment. Now, why is credit just so important, I guess, to Americans? I guess in your view from it.
It's important because with credit, you need credit for literally everything that you do. Even when you buy a house, get a car, even a lot of people don't know this, but even a job, you know what I'm saying? Like credit is life, right? So, I advise everybody to really learn credit because it can change your life like it did mine.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So how did it change, I guess, your life?
Well, by me learning how to, do credit and actually master the financial literacy side of credit, because you have to know credit in order to know how to fix credit, right? So, credit is life. It can change anybody's life like it changed mine. It just put me in a better position because, with credit, it allowed me to invest in real estate. It allowed me to start my own business. It just allowed me to do a lot of things in life.
Before we got on camera, you was kind of telling me something like you were giving me a history lesson about when credit started. So do you mind explaining that for the people?
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know that credit is fairly new, all right? So the actual credit system was started around in the 80s and stuff like that. So I know before we got on camera, we did have a conversation about credit. Really, a lot of people don't know that a credit report or your credit report, nothing should be on your credit report. Just because it's based off of, type of consumer laws that protects us from any fraudulent activity. So a lot of people don't know that really everything on your credit is kind of fraudulent. It is fraudulent. So that's why it's so easy for, credit repair people or even yourself when you learn credit repair to move those things off of your credit report.
Okay. And then next to flipping houses, I guess briefly walk us through that process. I feel like it's more like real estate investors now than ever, or maybe just a lot of them popping up on social media. But I hear like real estate or just having property, that's just a big way of ownership that can get you a lot of longevity money from what I hear.
For sure. So we have to keep this in mind. It's many different ways that you can invest in real estate. right? So you can do fix and flips. So what that is, fix and flips is you buy a property or a distressed property, you buy it up, rehab it, and you resell it to the market and get a return on your money. So that's one way you can do real estate investing. Another way you can do buy and hold, right? So what I mean by that, buy and hold is buy a property, you may fix it up a little bit, put a tenant in there, and you can cash flow every single month. Also, you can invest in commercial real estate, land. It's just so many, real estate strategies out there, that you can do. For me, I focus on fix and flip,
Okay.
right? So I'll explain the process what fix and flip is. So the first thing that everybody should do before even start to invest in real estate is to learn or get a mentor, right? Get a mentor that's actually doing this.
Okay, so he our mentor. You got to sign up for the program. Vontae the mentor. Okay.
FleeStateNetwork.com. Sign up right now. So get a mentor. They'll teach you the game, like my mentor did. So next, you want to fix your credit, right? So if you got any type of negative items on your credit report, get that removed. Just build your credit up, build your credit profile up. So a lot of people don't realize that it's not about the credit score. It's actually about how your credit profile is set up, right? So your credit profile should be set up like this. You should have 100% payment history, 0 derogatory remark, 3 to 4 year credit age. You should have 3 or less inquiries on your credit profile. Your utilization should be 10% and under.
Cause they tell you 30.
They tell you 30, but it's really 10% and under. And you need to have 10 or more positive accounts reporting to your credit report. So once your credit profile is set up like that, boom, now it's time for you to go get the fundings to start investing in real estate, right? So you go to the personal side, go get you like $100,000 or more. And you can get that because your credit profile is set up the way I just explained to you in order to go get that $100,000, right? Get that. And now you can start looking for real estate deals, right? And notice I said personal credit first because that's how I started, right? I didn't even get into business credit. You still can get business credit. So, start investing in real estate. Boom. So you go find a property, you run your numbers. I know it's a lot of information, but you asked me to go into detail, so that's what I'm doing. So you run your numbers, then you get the property, right? So once you get the property, then you have to go to or find your financing options. So with first-time investors, I recommend you all to use hard money lenders.
Okay.
I'll give y'all a game right now.
Okay. What's a hard money lender?
So what a hard money lender is, they will help you fund your real estate deal. So basically, I won't say it's like a mortgage. It's not like a mortgage company, but they'll help you fund your real estate deals. So say like, hey, you ask the hard money lender, I got this property at 123 Main Street for $50,000, right? And I'm looking to put another $50,000 in there, and the resale value of the property is like $300,000, right? So you take that deal to the hard money lender, right? And the hard money lender will evaluate that deal, and they will say, okay, this look like a good deal. We'll give you a certain percentage to fund the deal, and you bring the remainder to the closing table, right? So with a lot of hard money lenders, they usually charge like 5 to 10% of the purchase price that you have to pay. That you have to pay, right? So okay, so for example, with the hard money lender, with the purchase price of $50,000, right? So the hard money lender can fund up to 80% to 100% of that, so you can close on that deal. So, let's just say that the hard money lender funds you 90% of the $50,000 purchase price. Okay. Right. So you bring the other 10% to the closing table plus the fees, right? So that's a lot of people like wonder like how do you get these type of financings to start investing in real estate, I just gave y'all what a hard money lender is.
No, for real.
Y'all just got $100,000 by fixing y'all credit, so there's no excuse of not to have the money because y'all got the money,
Right.
and then y'all got the 10% that you can bring to the closing table plus the fees to start investing. And then once you go through the hard money lender process, now you close on the deal and you start investing. You rehab it, put it back on the market, and bam, get you a check.
Bam, run it up.
Yep.
Buy it and flip. And it's crazy because like a lot of people don't realize how much you need your credit or how good credit can help you with building or scaling your business.
Right.
For entrepreneurship, because people also need properties, to provide whatever service you are providing in business. And also, even if you want to buy new equipment, you want to be able to afford people to hire on a team so you can make more money and things like that. Those are also things that credits are used for. So thank you so much. Like, for one, I really appreciate you for partnering with me, because you have also partnered with me to give away our first grant. So we did give away our grant back in April to Miss Ashley Rush. So definitely stay tuned. We'll be talking to her as well. And then I also appreciate you for partnering with us for the 404 Day with Red Bull and Bonfire. So yes, you're doing a lot in the community. You're helping people, build their credit. You're teaching people about financial literacy and real estate. And one more time, just let everybody know where they can find you.
So you can find me at www.thefleestatenetwork.com. Sign up, everybody. So I'm going to take this time to promote my business, if that's okay. So in the Fleestate Network, I teach people how to invest in real estate, how to run their numbers, how to find the deals, how to get to the closing table, and more. In addition, I show you how to get the fundings on your personal and business side to start investing in real estate, not only real estate, but in your business or anything that you want to do. I teach you about financial literacy. I teach you about credit. And in my program, I fix people credit for free. So as long as you're in my program, you get all of that for $20 a month.
That's a lot.
$20 a month. Do you know how much people are charging just to fix credit?
Look, y'all spend more than that on drinks every week, so I don't want to hear no excuses.
So let me tell you this. Netflix is like $20 a month. Netflix is not going to make you no money, but the Fleestate Network will. All right? So that's where y'all can find me.
Yes, make sure y'all find him at the Fleestate Network. And it's 2 E's in the Fleestate Network.
Correct.
And it's a W. It's not just network with the R, okay? It's the W in there, too.
Yes, correct.
And thank y'all so much for tuning in to Spill the Tea TV. Definitely let me know who y'all want to see next. Be sure to text me at 770-765-5422 for performances, interviews, upcoming events, and more. And we out. Let's do like this. We out.
Yeah.